everyone, Cash here, back with another video from FIFA 15, and today we have a jam-packed episode. A lot's going to be going on. Make sure you pay attention here, folks, because this one is going to be eventful and may possibly end with us moving on to a new team. So you see here, we have just one game left, and Chelsea just 2 points behind, Manchester City just 3, but Manchester City has a game in hand, so if they win both of those, they could pass us if we cannot win this. So we must win this game, and of course, we're not going to be in the lineup. That has been the story of our last 2 months of this season. We have only played in a couple games. For some reason, we have fallen out of the good graces of our manager. It isn't because of our play, obviously. We still have excellent performance, and we've been scoring goals. We've been doing well when we're in the games, but either way, we just got to take it as it is, and hopefully we win this game today. Sanchez with the goal, Welbeck with the goal, so looking pretty good. Aston Villa does get one, but they will not get the equalizer, so 2-1. We have basically clinched the Premier League for this year, so... And you see there, Manchester City did win both of their games, so we will end up tying, but we're going to get it on goal difference. Actually, I didn't even realize that, but luckily we have 4 more goals from them, so we have won the Premier League. And Trey, even though we didn't play much, still we have a positive effect, as everywhere we go, we win the league title. And you see our league expectations review. We did not play a lot towards the end of the season, so we actually did not meet our goals or assist targets, but apparently 2 out of 4 is enough, as he's given us an okay review, which is great because I thought we might get yelled at. But now we move on to the next season, and this is where things get serious. Trey Cash, we did not play a lot the last couple of months of the season. I do like playing for Arsenal. I cannot believe they came to us at the beginning of last season and wanted to get us in transfer. So I don't want to leave Arsenal, but I do not think that we can stay here for this upcoming season. Danny Welbeck, the thorn in our side, is getting all of the playing time ahead of us. So I think we need to request a loan. It's just not going to work for us to play 1 in every 4 games. We're not going to progress as a player. We're currently a 79 overall. We need to get higher. Danny Welbeck in 82. We have a lot of work in front of us, but we're not going to do that here. So we need to go somewhere else and just pile on the goals and pile on the success. So the manager, seeing that, what we're saying, has considered our loan request and has granted it. So as those begin to come in, let's quick talk about what we're looking for. I'd like to stay in the BPL. This team is not, so we're going to reject the Cardiff City offer. I'd like to stay in the BPL, and I'd like it to be a mid-tier kind of BPL team. I understand we're not going to go to Manchester City or Manchester United or anything like that, but Hull City, a great example, a little bit too low on the board, so I'm going to reject that. I'd like to stay in the BPL because ideally, we play 1 season, go back to Arsenal. I'd like to continue to get familiar with the teams in the BPL. I mean, if we have to go to like the Bundesliga, or if some other big name team comes calling, like from Serie A or Ligue 1 or the BBVA, maybe we go there. But ideally, we'd like to find someone there in the BPL. So, as you saw there, we rejected Cardiff City, Hull City, and Reading. Just not up to the snuff that we'd like to see. But in our exhibition, we're in the lineup. So Arsenal, Arsene Wenger, just messing with our emotions as he doesn't play us all season. We get in the exhibition, and Trey wasting no time. 26 minutes. We're going to pick up our first goal of the new season as we take this one right into the box. The left foot back across the goal. Going to find the back of the net. As now we move on to the 39th minute as we're playing Inter Milan here. That header is going to be just off the mark. And for this game, I'm only going to be showing the important highlights. We have a lot more important things to do outside of just these simple, friendly exhibition games. But Trey does pick up the first half goal. Amazing with everything that's on his mind. A lot of weight on his shoulders as he looks to find a new team for the upcoming season. And here, all the way into the 84th minute, Trey looking for goal number 2. But this one, actually, no, never mind, is going to find the back of the net. I thought that one was going to be stopped there. But no, he puts it into the back of the net. So 2 goals for Trey. And now looking for the hat trick still. We have never got a hat trick with Trey. And it looks like we won't be getting it now. Theo Walcott is going to go to Alexis Sanchez. He will find the back of the net. So a 3-0 victory over Inter. As a great game and a great start to the season for Arsenal. Trey plays a 9.3, but we most likely won't be sticking around long with our fellow teammates, as now we will get back to it. Let's see what other loans come in. We're looking for that perfect opportunity. You see another game on the horizon. We'll see if we get to play in that one. As here comes another loan offer, and this one is from Nottingham Forest. Again, lower tier football. We're not going to accept this. Now, unless we go through these entire 2 months, as you see here, we're not going to play against SC Bastia. If we go through the entire 2 months of the transfer window and we are only getting these sort of offers, maybe we just stick with Arsenal and wait until this January window and then try to look for a transfer then, as this one comes from Derby County. Again, we're not going to accept this one. And now we have another exhibition, and we're playing in this one against Bologna. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it, but we're going to roll with it as we see the highlights roll in this one. We're going to continue to talk here about Trey's situation. As I said, if we continue to get just these lower tier offers, then maybe we hang around with Arsenal until January. We have played in 2 of the 3 friendlies, so maybe that means we're back in the good graces of our manager. Maybe he's going to play us a little bit more, but we'll just have to wait and see what kind of offers roll in here in the remaining time of the transfer window. As you see, Trey picking up 2 assists in that first half. We now move on to the 64th minute. Ozil from Trey going to get it up to Alexis Sanchez, and he is going to be absolutely taken out. He draws the penalty. He will take that penalty. It's too bad we're not allowed to get on that. Alexis Sanchez, the penalty master, going to steal those from us all day, but it's okay because he puts another one into the net. As now on to extra time. Trey looking for a goal, going to steal this one away. Trey, the monster, going to bring this one into the box, cuts it back, coming in, takes the shot, the toe ball with the right foot, going to find the goal here as Trey picks up that one. 4-0 is the victory there, and now we're back to it here. Another loan offer, this one from Leeds United. Again, not gonna be good enough. I'm very surprised to be getting, well, basically all English offers. You'd think we'd be able to attract someone from outside of Europe or somewhere else in Europe. Is this one from Brighton? Again, not gonna take this one. And then here, we have a game against Liverpool, and actually it's the Community Shield. We do not get to play, unfortunately, and we lose as well. Vidal, who has transferred over to Liverpool, scores 2 goals. They win 2-0. And now our next offer, and finally an offer from outside of England. This one coming from Hamburger SV. This is a Bundesliga team, but as I said earlier, although this is our first major offer, I'd like to stay in the BPL, so I'm going to reject this one, although I hope this is a sign of good things to come. As we'll advance again, see what else comes in, as we have just a couple weeks left in the transfer window. Let's see what this one is. And here we go, QPR, I think our first solid offer. And actually, this one is not too bad. As I said, kind of a middle-of-the-road BPL team. You see, they do have Charlie Austin, but I think we're actually rated higher than Charlie Austin. They also have Sean Wright Phillips. And as you see some of the other guys here, I actually did see in advancing so many times a preview for QPR, and they were projected to finish in the 11 to 13 range. So this actually is not a bad offer. And you know what? At the risk of not getting anything better, we're going to accept this one. So we will be spending the season at QPR. Trey signing his name on the dotted line. Welcome to the team. As we take a look at our objectives, 6.2 average, 5 assists, 11 goals, and a 12% goals to shot conversion rate, and that one does not sound bad at all. Trey already ranked first in the squad, a 79, and you do see there Charlie Austin, a 78. They actually have another 78 striker, so we are one of the highest rated players on the team. Hopefully that means we will get solid first team playing time. The most important thing of this transfer is that we play almost every game. So we'll see what we can do for QPR. I am very excited to be playing with a new team this coming season. Just for a loan, we'll be back at Arsenal after the season. Or you know what? Maybe we perform so well, some other big name teams come calling, Barcelona, Real Madrid. We'll see. But first, we'll see how far we can get QPR up the BPL table. So that is it for this one. If you will see our debut with QPR in the next episode. If you enjoyed this one, please go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.